Hello guys, it's your lover here again, and I have for you today a reading for the next 7 days. So we will check out what you can expect in the next 7 days and what you should focus on. And as always, we have 3 piles to choose from, and for each of the piles we have charms. So for pile number 1 we have a hammer, a heart and a key. For pile number 2, there is this axe and spider. And pile number 3 has this little ghost and guitar, I guess. Yeah, some kind of instrument. So yeah. If you need a little bit more time to figure out which of the piles you are drawn the most, you can pause the video and take as much time as you need, and I will just see you in your reading. See you there! Hello pile number 1, let's start with your reading. So let's talk first a little bit about your charms. We have the heart, the key. Actually on the top of this key there's also like a little heart, and we have a hammer. So it seemed like to me it seemed like you've been trying to do something that you love. You want to do it. It may apply to relationship, to you pursuing your dream career. It may talk about different aspects of your life. Although it seems that that is definitely something you care about, something that you love and you carry in your heart. So far, you probably felt like you are trying, to force things, that things are like really difficult to come. Because, with a hammer, you need to use a lot of strength to actually, to use it. But it seemed like during these next 7 days, there will be some kind of key given to you, that instead of this hammer, you will be able to make things easier and make the next step faster. But let's check out your card. And for your card we have Artemida, the focus. So this is a goddess of hunting. So it is, and we have a number 4 with this card. So it is just a confirmation that right now it is not time to lose your focus. You should just keep on going after this, what you feel that you love, and the answers will be given to you. With a number 4 always talks about us working towards our life goal, our life path. So it seems like this is what you're working towards. It is something that you should have in your life, and right now it is not time to stop, because right now it may feel tough that you have to use a lot of energy to do things, but it seems like this key will be given to you in no time. But let's check out with your tarot what else your guys want to let you know when it comes to the next 7 days. What other messages for pile number 1? Oh, we have 3 of Swords as the first thing that popped out. Okay. Oh, okay. 10 of Wands. Okay. It seemed like there will be some kind of major disappointment, or it was recently in your life. And we have 4 of Swords. Okay. What else when it comes to the next 7 days for pile number 1? What else they should know? Okay. Oh, we have Lovers on the back. So yeah, you are definitely going after something that you love, you care about. And we have the Emperor and the Justice. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna, lie to you. It seems like, or you've been through recently some kind of really big disappointment. some kind of big heartache, or and you are right now still feeling the consequences of it, and you are still working through it, or on the beginning through the next 7 days, there may be some major disappointment that will appear in your life. Let's check out clarification for this Three of Swords. Because Three of Swords, you know, it always indicates some kind of tough things that we really hope to happen, and it is just, you know, one big disappointment. Because as you can see here, those cats, they are like walking here, they are like destroying everything around, you know, they are walking and leaving just destroyed things behind them. But the thing is that we have this Ace of Autumn. It is the same as the Ace of Pentacles, as a clarification. So it is, it tells me that this what fell through, that disappoint you, it happened because it was something that wasn't meant to stay in your life. That could be like some kind of people that disappoint you, or you, for example, were applying for some kind of job in a specific company, and you really hope to get the position, and actually it seemed to you like you are the perfect candidate. You even like went through the first interview, or maybe a few stages of the recruitment process, and you know, suddenly you're finding out, you know, no, sorry, no. Because it is here with this Ace of Pentacles, it seemed to me like it is more related to your job, career, or some kind of a goal of yours than actual relationships, to be honest. And we have the Ten of Wands. The thing is with this Ten of Wands, traditionally it is shown as, and we have the Fool. Okay. Because it seems like you, because generally the traditional way how this Ten of Wands is depicted, it is some kind of person that is trying to carry a lot of wands. But here, as you can see, it seemed like there was some kind of energy, something that was gathering here, and it just had to explode. And you know, those cats are running in the panic. You may feel like this fool who doesn't know, oh my god, it all fell through, it all disappeared, what I should do now? I don't know where to go. Because as you can see with this Fool card, it seems like it is dark, he doesn't see where he's going. But the thing is that there are those fairies that like pulling him in the direction. They are taking him one step at the time. They're showing him the way. It seems like this guy, he's looking at this fairy on his head, and it is that way I should go? That's the right direction, really? And probably when this disappointment will happen, you may feel like that, because those cats here like running around, they are panicking, they don't know what's going on, they don't know what to do, you know, that they are cats, they're just running for their lives. And it seemed like because of this thing that fell through or will fall through soon, don't get me wrong, it always is, it will make you confused, can make you feel disappointment, but with this card, it tells me that it is just redirection. It is just redirection, and for you, and you should stay focused on this, what you want, what is actually good for you. Because as a next thing, we have this Four of Swords, and here we have this cat sleeping among the catnip. And he's high. Okay, so yeah, but don't indulge yourself because of that too much, you know, in some kind of weird substances. That's not healthy way to react to things. But this, what it suggests is that it is time for you to, during this time, and yes, we have a Hermit card as a clarification. That's fit very well with this, what I wanted to say. You should take time to recuperate. If you feel to shut yourself in and they have one day completely, you know, like stuck on the couch and watching pictures running in TV and just, you know, shut yourself out, do this. If for you the way to relax is, you know, to go and for some kind of hiking trip nearby or something like that, do this. Focus on recuperating and calming your mind, because this is something what you will really need. And as soon you will you know, rid of all these first emotions that boiling in us when something that we really cared about don't work out as we wished. Then, because we have the Emperor, and in this case, Emperor will talk about. Oh, there's some card. Okay, yeah, there is one that flipped up. Oh, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Yes. So, because of course, Emperor can talk about some kind of person showing up in your life, who has like higher status, more experience in the specific industry than you. Sorry. And show you the way and offer you some kind of option. But it also, and in your case, I have a feeling that will be more resonating with you, that right now for you the time is to calm down and, you know, first to deal with those emotions that will stir you up. But then with the Emperor, because Emperor also can talk about structure, about us building the plan that is based on reality, on our circumstances, and is thanks to this, it is also achievable. And with this Page of Pentacles, because as you can see here, this fairy isn't like very sure, can I take this grape? Oh, it's so nice. I'm sure it will be very very sweet and tasty. Can I take it? Yes, you can take it. It's there for you to eat it. That's I'm going to say. So it also can, like, if that will turn up to be a person who will offer you something, you may be like, is it actually something that maybe for you, but is it for me? Or that's not quite what I expected to be, but okay, maybe I should take this opportunity. And so that's also can be the option here. But the thing is, the pages also talk about new beginnings, some kind of us getting like a new approach to situation, and so it may be you getting new approach because somebody contacts you and showing you the different perspective, giving you some kind of offer, or it can talk about you getting the right plan based on this, what you actually can do, and grabbing this opportunity to and being focused to go after this what you want. And we have here a Justice. Okay, let's get okay. Here we have we have Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is my favorite queen. Yeah. Okay, so, but the thing is, because right now, as you can see, because if I would like to translate it literally, it's consequences. As you can see here, this cat, he's so focused on playing with this ball that he doesn't pay attention what's going on around him. He doesn't see that this ball starts to be like full of things, thorns, some kind of metal things that can literally harm him. And the thing is that as a consequence, he gets like tangled up in these things, and it literally can hurt him. And he's like too focused on this one solution because here we have this focus, but the thing is that you seem to be focused on one thing too much, and you don't see the full picture. in your situation. Like this Four of Summer, because it is the same as the Four of Cups. And Four of Cups, as you can see here, he's like laying down, you know, everything seems to be calm, okay, but he's not smiling, he's not happy, things are just okay. But the thing is, this what you deserve. You deserve to be like this Queen of Spring, Queen of Wands, confident, and knowing your worth, knowing what your skills are, knowing that how you can use them, going after this what you love, unapologetically being yourself, and you know, having fun while doing it. This is exactly what you deserve to be. But to achieve this state, first you need to figure out what it is what you're missing, what it is that you are too focused on, this what you're looking at right now, that you don't see what else you can do to actually go further on and make progress with this what you really want. So let's check out with oracle cards a little bit more information. Because with the Lover's card on the back, it may also suggest choice. Of course, it can talk about a relationship, it may talk also about a business relationship that will be fruitful. Of course, it may talk about a romantic relationship, although in your case, I think it's more like a career and some kind of side hustle thing, to be honest. But it also can talk about the choice. You making the choice to look for to actually go after something new or a new approach towards the things. Because with your charms even, it seemed like this approach you been going so far, it is a hammer, you know, forcing things. But the thing is, you should just go and look for a key, because by force there's plenty of things you won't be able to actually work through with a hammer. But with a key you can open, with the right key you can open any door. So, and you have no fear on the back. And fearless trap of the ego, allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. So yeah, it seems like there is something, of course. Oh, okay, and as a card that popped out, it is not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. Opportune moment is approaching. So yes, it seemed like right now, this what fell through. It fell through because it wasn't this what was prepared for you. It wasn't the right thing for you to go after, and even if you would get it, you would be disappointed on the end. But the thing is that your time will come. Right now, you should stay focused. Try to look at the bigger picture and make a right plan about this, what you actually can do right now at this moment when it comes to this next 7 days. This is exactly what you should focus on. Relax and make plans. Okay, what else when it comes to this next 7 days for our lovely pile number 1? What else they should know? What other messages do we have for them? Oh, we have Venus and Aries with Act. Okay, but the thing is with Aries, because it is also like the first sign when it comes to astrological beginning of the year, and you know, it is Act. I just said it's not a time to act, more to plan, but the thing is, as you can see here, there is this chakra seems to be light up. So the thing is, if you act, you should act on your intuition and not necessarily on things that trigger you. Because with the Venus is all about love. This is what we love. It of course can talk also about romantic love, but it also can talk about our hobbies, about work, career, about like platonic relationships around us. So you during this time should focus on this what you love, and while you will indulge yourself and relax, the ideas like these lightnings will come to you, the opportunities will come to you, and that will be the moment for you to act. First you need to balance yourself out, because we had 2 here, we have 2 here, and we have 2 ones. So because 2 can talk about balancing out, and with this thingy here, it's also like balancing out this sound. So right now, like I mentioned, you should focus on taking care of yourself, making sure that you make right plans, because when time will come to act, thanks to this, you will be ready. Okay, what else when it comes to this next 7 days for our lovely pile number 1? What else they should know? What else they should know? What else for lovely pile number 1? And we have tranquility. So yes, again, you should, try to find the peace in your life, in this chaos. I know, especially when if we are right after some kind of like disappointment, some kind of bad thing happened to us, and we have even Pisces here as a sign. So yeah, it also talks about us balancing out ourselves, and figuring out what it is what we can do actually, because quite often if we getting a little bit too emotional, or our reactions are very heavy to some kind of things, it is because we put a lot of faith in something that we don't have too much control over. So right now it seems that you should focus on this, what you actually can do, what you actually can act upon, what is actually in your range of things that you can focus on right now. And what else? So first of all, you need to balance yourself out, and when this is done, you will be able to, we have the Omna, the female. So it seems like there may be some kind of female around you, some kind of girl, or maybe your bestie, or just, a female figure like a mother, grandmother, sister, that will be able to help you, or just reach this, this calm. Maybe you have this kind of friend that is like, God, don't sit home, let's go watch a movie, let's go ride the bikes, or whatever it may be in your case, or just hang out, and just talking to this person is very helpful for you, and you feel like refreshed thanks to this. So this is also like very like another thing that can help you like to stay focused, to get this balance again. Also, it may talk about you reaching out to your feminine side. Doesn't matter if you are a guy or a girl, each of us has feminine and masculine energy in us. So maybe you are focusing, because with Aries is like this fiery masculine energy that acts without thinking, and just not focusing that much on the planning, more on acting, and we will see how things will work out. But it seems like for you, to balance yourself out, you need a little bit focus on your feminine energy, to actually, or just be in the presence of one, to actually be able to rest and the ideas and plans, the way how you may find this key will come to you. Okay, there was one card that fell down from your last deck, so I have to pick it up. And we will take it as a sign that yes, it was your card. So what else? What other last messages for pile number 1 we have? What other last messages for our lovely pile number 1? What other last messages for lovely pile number 1? Okay. Okay. So, what do we have for you? The first one that popped out even before we have a courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. So yes, and there was this kitty which had some kind of thorns tangled in his ball. So yeah, the thing is, quite often those thorns they are very painful, but they are always there to learn us the lesson. I know it's very easy to say, it's very cliche, but that's true. It is cliche because people know that's true, and that's why they keep on repeating it. Change. As with the falling leaves, embrace the change. So yeah, like I mentioned before, that fell through, that didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. It happened because you were going after something that haven't been actually for you, and right now this is the way for your guides, for your angels, for your ancestors to redirect you, to for you to help focus on this, what actually is important for you. You have dared, take a risk and fly. So yeah, because you know, with all those cards, it also can be like you, for example, applied for some kind of conventional kind of job that you thought that you will be good at. You actually have experience and everything, but it didn't. But it fell through on the end. But this kind of times are good for us to think, okay, if it wasn't for money, what I would like to do. And maybe that is exactly what you should focus, because you know, you have this hammer, you know, you hammering, trying to force things, but it doesn't happen. But this is what you should focus, is what you love. And then this key will be given to you. Okay. And you know, of course, you have this, the change, they are very difficult, but obviously this reading is the sign that you should have courage, and you should dare to take this risk for yourself, because it will bring you, actually, it will be the start of the journey towards the life that you actually will love. Okay, now I think that's all information that I saw here when it comes to you guys. I really hope it resonated and it was kind of useful for you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification. You can also leave a comment to claim this reading. And I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, by number 2. Let's start with your reading. So first things, your charms, you have the axe and the spider. Well, the axe always talks things, when I see the axe, it's, you know, it reminds me about forcing things out and opening door, you know, like the firefighters, like using axe to go through some doors that they don't have keys to save the people inside. But the thing is, here you have this spider, and spiders usually talk about us waving our dreams, and it may talk also about you trying to force your dreams to happen. But let's check out with your card. what do we have here? Oh, we have Hestia with a home. So yeah, it tells me that right now you may try, be in the process and try to force things out, but that's not quite the thing you should do with a Hestia, because Hestia is all about the home, this calm, and us balancing out ourselves, taking care of the place where we live. So, and the thing is that while you are going after that kind of, task that may seem very mundane, like, I don't know, decorating your place or just cleaning it up, deciding to make, deep cleaning, that because you haven't done it in ages. During this kind of times, our brain starts to relax, and this is the moment when the ideas quite often popped out on their own. So, but let's check out some tarot card for you guys. What messages do we have for you? What messages do we have for pile number 2? Oh, yeah, definitely. Sorry, but it's connected so well with what I was talking about. Okay. Okay, and maybe like 1. Oh, I asked for 1. We have 3, like always. Okay, and we have 5 of Swords on the back. So yeah, you may feel like you are trying. You know that you feel like you are different from everyone else, that they don't understand you, that you have to force things out to win. But it's with this Hestia, it seems like that's not the way. Actually, it doesn't seem to be a way. Okay, and what do we have here? Oh, nice. Can you see all of those cards? Let's move them a little bit so you can see them better. Okay, and now it should be fine. Okay, so let's start with this 4 of Pentacles. It actually connects very well with this what I said on the beginning, because 4 of Pentacles quite often talks about us being very stubborn, have like a very stubborn approach, or being very not sharing with anything with anybody else. And as a clarification, we have a War. Yes. So it seems like you actually, like I mentioned, as if you look closely, this cat gathered plenty of trash out there. There's, he's just keeping it there because he wants to. It's time for deep cleaning, okay? For those who haven't done it in a long time. What with this World card? It tells me, because as you can see on this card, there's plenty of fairies that are like around together. There's a lot of them. They are having fun. So it seems like you may also not only be stubborn in collecting some kind of things, but you also can be stubborn in doing something on your own, especially with the rest of the cards in your reading. Because as a next card we have 3 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles talks about us working together towards some kind of common goal. So for example, there may be some kind of things that you are trying to do on your own, and it just doesn't end up, the final product or the final result isn't like you would like it to be. But that's only because you just need some help. And oh yeah, and we have 8 of Winter as a clarification. And yes, with 8 of Winter, it always talks about us being stuck, feeling stuck, that we can't move around because we are just here in the case of this specific Eight of Wands, as you can see here, those little wands, she is a maid, and those little fairies, they are like trying to play with her, even though she has plenty of things to do. But instead of telling them off and saying, hey, I'm not playing with you, go and play in your rooms, or go and play elsewhere, I have to clean things up here. But instead of speak up, she's just, you know, letting them do their thing, and because of this she isn't capable of doing her job properly. So it may also be like you being stubborn to do things on your own again, while there are other people around you that will be able to help you out. Let's check out, because as the next card you have Seven of Cups, and oh, you have Seven of Cups clarified by Seven of Cups. Amazing. But the thing is, the depictions here are very different. So, because as you can see here, this cat, he's like trying to catch those bubbles, and as it is quite obvious, every time if you will try to catch the bubble, it will just disappear. And you may be afraid that if you will reach out, this you may be like told off, like here you just feel like you are different, and that people around you don't understand much of this, what you want to achieve in your life. But oh, and we have Eight of Pentacles beneath. It's all about you working towards improving your craft. But the thing is, with the Seven of Cups, it is quite often like us being in our head and dreaming big about some kind of unrealistic things. But the thing is, with this Seven of Cups, with this fairies, this lady, she doesn't have any bubbles. She's not focusing on bubbles. She's focusing on the hats that actually are there. She can grab them, and she can choose from any of them, whichever will suit her the most. So it may turn out that as soon you will reach out, it won't be that disappointing. You may actually turn up to have a lot of options to choose from. As soon you will decide to go out of your head and act in reality. And as the next card we have the Temperance card, and as you can see here, there is the rainbow. This cat is like confidently walking on this wall here. Oh yeah, and we have High Priestess. Yeah, okay. So it seemed like you just, because as you can see here in those bubbles, there were waves, and those waves are here. They are real. Okay. But even though they are real, and generally the waves can, like, you know, wash this cat over to the shore, but he or she is very confident, and he just walking here, and you know, those waves just don't bother him. And with this High Priestess, it is just confirmation that you should go and act on your gut feeling, because it leads you in the right way, and also leads you towards the more balanced and more what I wanted to say. Balance and more calm space of mind, not just being you and being stubborn. And the thing is that as soon you will reach out, because we have this Page of Wands, and Page of Wands is very enthusiastic. He is like on the beginning of his journey, and he's very curious. He also knows what he wants. He may not know, like, you know, all the details, how to get it, but you know, he knows more or less where the direction he should start with. Oh, and we have Six of Summer. Okay, because as you can see here, this cat, he's like trying to touch this flame. He's like not sure what's going on. He already got burned because his tail is like this. There's this smoke going out from his tail. So he already got burned. Maybe you are afraid to reach out because you already got burned by other people. But with this Six of Cups, it talks about a joy, about our childhood. Maybe you can reach out to people from your childhood that may turn out to be helpful. Also, as you can see here, they all like having fun doing their thing. So as soon you will, you know, work over your fears, and you will decide to try again. It seems that there will be plenty of people who will be able to help you out, and they will be happy to do so. And we have Two of Cups, and Two of Cups always talk about some kind of partnership. Of course, it usually first thing that comes to our mind is a romantic partnership, but of course it can also talk about business partners that are like the perfect fit for you, that they have the skills that you are lacking or you are not that good at, and they're not that good at this what you thrive in. So, and as a clarification, we have awakening. So it seems that as soon you will meet this person or you will reach out, it will be like, oh my, why I didn't do it before. Oh my, all I have to do, you know, it will be like this, because it is the same as a judgment. So it also talks about like end of the cycle, something new starting, because you know it is a judgment day, it's the end of the earth. So yeah, end of the cycle for you. And it seems like thanks to this, you will be able to go and wave your dreams without using this axe and force things out. And as the next and last card, we have this Queen of Pentacles. And yes, Queen of Pentacles is all about make things grow and things bringing the fruits, you being able to focus. Oh yeah, we have a Hermit. So yeah, thanks to this cooperation, you will be able to focus on your part of the work, this that you love, this what you have knowledge about. And thanks to this collaboration, plenty of fruits will turn up, and that will be and it will all turn out quite beneficial for you. So, yeah. It's quite interesting how things worked out. It started with home and you decluttering yourself, your surrounding. It also may talk about decluttering your mind, you know. You can try like a mindfulness and meditation if that's what you like to go in. But let's check out some more information about this next 7 days. Oh, on the back you have step into spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It is time to share your wisdom. So yeah, it is something that you have to share. You are meant to share it, not keep it for yourself. And we have 22. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. So yeah, and we have 22. Yeah, so it is again a confirmation, because twos usually talk about us balancing out our relationships with others. But with this combination, it can talk also about you going after this what you love, this what you and showing your work to others. And thanks to this, you will be able to attract people that will be able to help you out. Because as you can see here, there's 3 cards. They are like, oh, what is this? That's interesting. What we can do with it? So maybe you will be like this scarab that is in the eyes of others. And you have your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. So yes, you are safe to go after your dreams. You are safe to share this what you love and go after it, because If there are some kind of worries around you when it comes to your financial safety, or a stable future for your loved ones, because you are the provider, or maybe maybe your income will be low for a while, lower than usual for the while. The thing is that you can just talk with your family and tell them how the situation is, and maybe they will be the people that may work with you better than you expect. So let's check out what other messages when it comes to this next 7 days for lovely pile number 2. What else they should know? What do we have here? 4th house and collaborate with Aquarius. Yeah, I'm laughing because 4th house is all about home. So, and yeah, and we have 4, which talks about working towards your goals too. Again, it talks about you working, collaborating with people, and 11, which talks about you following your path. But we have the collaborate again. If you are stubborn to do something on your own, you may turn up to have, and you think you are different, that people won't understand if you will speak up what it is what you want to do and what kind of support you need. You probably will be surprised. They will surprise you, but in a good way. I'm talking in a good way, because maybe there will be a lot of people that won't understand you. That it's just natural. It is impossible to everyone to get you. But the thing is, there will be at least this one person that will be like, oh, actually, you know what? You can improve it like that and like that. And you're like, oh yeah, I tried it, but I'm not good at it. Oh, okay, I can do it for you. Actually, I'm good at it, but you can just stick to your part. This is what you are good at. So yeah, be open to collaborate, because as you can see here, there are hands from different people working together. And Aquarius is also like this sign which talks all about self-employment, being like not interpreter, sorry, being like unique when it comes to this what they do. They're very creative, so yeah, it is definitely something that's not like very common for people to do, and that's why you feel like you don't have support, or you won't have support even if you will speak up. With this home card, it seems like this support is closer than you think. There's people who can support you actually. And we have for you a luck and positivity. So yes, guys, right now luck is on your side and you have to stay positive. Oh, and we have the Capricorn and the Leo. So yeah, that's a very interesting mix here, because you know Leo is all about being in the center of attention, and Capricorn is all about, you know, he's like the CEO who plans everything out. He's like this boss and he knows how to make things happen. He is very have everything planned out, knows how to go with the plan, and yeah, so you things seem to be only, you know, to working well as soon you will open yourself to help from others. Okay, let's check out some more cards for you by number. Oh, okay. We have Go Hageme, which is put heart in your work. So yes, focus on your work, put your heart in it, and we have again open your heart. So yeah. It seems like whatever you are doing, it is something what will be, it is something that you really love, you really care about. And we have the distance with Han, Shazen, Shonen. So it seemed like, because like I said on the beginning, with to get new ideas. Quite often this what we have to do is to distract ourselves with some kind of even the most mundane things, like cleaning, like going for a walk, play with your pet, things like that. And because our brain starts to be like decluttered, it's not like it's resting in this kind of time when we are in the moment, we are not going, you know, overthinking and things like that. Then it can like reset and help us out to get like other solutions, other ideas, ways how we can reach out to people. And let's check out last messages for you. What else our lovely pile number 2 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? Oh, surprises! Venture down the rabbit hole. So yeah, if some kind of unexpected communication will come your way or people will surprise you with their support, just go with it. Go and have faith in them. Grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. So yeah, if you feel like right now you are trying to ask things out through these doors, it is the same like when the seed starts to release the plant. Oh, and you have success on the back. And the joy. Okay, I was just finished talking about this. Because before this plant is actually visible to us, this little sprout first has to go through this dirt, dig through it, and get out to the light. So yeah, it is a very tough and difficult process. Enjoy, make time for the little things today. So yeah, again, through the next week, you should focus on being here and now. Open yourself to other opportunities. When they come, just grab them, especially when it is like support from other people around you. And while you're focusing on these mundane things, like everyday chores, the ideas and solutions just will come to you. And remember, be open to collaboration with other people, because this seems to be like the big theme when it comes to your reading here. Okay, this is all when it comes to your pile. I hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave the comment to claim this reading. And I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Let's start with your reading. So as the first thing, we have your charms. We have this ghost and we have, let's say it is a guitar. So, and the thing is that it is a black ghost. And because it is a black ghost, and dark color usually remind us about things that we don't like or we are scared of. So it tells me that right now, in your head, you are focusing too much on like ghosts of the past, things that harm you in your past, and also you don't see things that can be enjoyable, that are within your reach. So let's check out your card, and we have a Kami with release. So yeah, it is only a confirmation that right now there is something that you have to release, something that you have to cut yourself off from. It can be some kind of fears, it can be like very harmful habits, it also can talk about you keep on going and doing the same thing and expecting different results. But well, if you tried a few times, it didn't bring results you wanted, it's probably a sign that no, that's not the right way to do things. But let's check out with your tarot when it comes to a little bit more details. What messages for pile number 3? Oh, when it comes to their next 7 days. What messages we have for pile number 3 when it comes to the next 7 days? I always ask for one, and that's always the moment when few pops up. Oh, and you have 9 of Wands. Okay, definitely something backfire on you recently or in the past, and that's why you decided to lock yourself off, or just to you got stuck in the cycle right now. So, but let's start with your first card. We have 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is all about us planning how we can get to our goal. And oh my, as a clarification, we have Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. So yeah, we have 2 aces. So you are ready, because as you can see here, this cat, he's sitting in the entrance. He thinks, am I ready to go out there? Yes, you are. You are ready for a new beginning, for cutting yourself out from all this ghost that's haunting you from your past, probably from a long time ago. Ace of Swords talks all about us cutting ourselves out from our past, from negative thinking, and Ace of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. So if you are like this cat sitting in this entrance, in this exit, and you're like, should I make this step? Am I ready to make this step further? Yes, you are. You definitely are. And let's get this clarification for the next card, which is a Queen of Cups. So yes, again, it seemed, and we have the High Priestess. So because the Queen of Cups is all about us being balanced, understanding our emotions, and being gentle. And with the High Priestess, it is a confirmation that you may be able to make this first step mostly based on your intuition and balancing out, because the High Priestess also can talk about balancing out 2 different aspects of our life and or our personality. So maybe I will move it a little bit higher so you can actually see everything. Okay. Now it should be fine. So, and especially as a next card, we have a Lovers. Lovers, yes, it can talk about relationship, but it also can talk about you making a choice. You making a choice and choosing this, going after this what you love. Because with a Temperance, Temperance talks all about us working slowly towards the goal, especially this depiction of the Temperance. Because as you can see here, this very slowly, like getting these juices in this cup. It always reminds me like the Ace of Cups, which we had on the beginning. So yeah, you're probably like slowly filling it up, and without even noticing, it became full. You are ready to move on and go on your intuition, because with a Moon card there is something what you don't quite see yet. So it may be a person, or it may be just the choice you are making, and that there will be some kind of choice that you will be able to make that you don't see right now it coming. But the thing is that probably you will make this, when the time will come, you will choose to go on your intuition, and probably it will be quite a good choice, because with the 4 of Wands, it talks all about a celebration, us having fun, and you know, have people to have fun with around us. Let's check out. That's 3 hours of cards, but only 1 flip. So we will take only this one. So, and we have a Death card. So yeah, it seems like it will be some kind of new beginning that you will celebrate. Whatever decision you will make, even if that will be some kind of relationship that it will come that you don't see coming, or it may be some kind of decision you will make to go after this that you love. It will be like new beginning that you will feel like to celebrate. And it will be like new beginning for yourself. As the next card, we have King of Pentacles. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, because the King of Pentacles, of course, it can indicate a person, yes. Usually it would indicate a person who is older than you, that is very stable when it comes to their finances. But it also can indicate you becoming stable financially and making the plan or making plans how to become stable financially and starting to turn this wheel on your favor. Because when it comes to the King of the Pentacles, when he makes plans based on reality, and he is also very good when it comes to following them through. And we have 10 of, for some reason here we have again 10 of swords, but to me it seemed like it will be the end of this tough cycle. Oh, okay. Because when you will start to make those changes, you may feel that there will be people around you, gossiping, trying to, again, harm you. But the thing is, there will be not that many of them, and they won't be able to hurt you after all. Because as you can see, you may be like these actors that they are playing, they're making the best show ever, and there's plenty of people that enjoying it, and they want to enjoy it. But, they are like looking at those gossipy ladies, and they're like, seriously? Even you have this guy turning around like, what? Seriously, I'm trying to watch a play here, come on. And in the end, nobody will listen to them except of themselves. So whatever harmful things been told to you, whatever harmful thoughts you have, it is time for you to cut yourself out from them. Make this first step out of this door and go to the world, because on the end we have this world card, and card always talks about us trying to make our dreams reality. And okay, we have 7 of Winter. 7 of Winter is the same as a 7 of Swords. So it may be like warning for you that you should be cautious, because as you're working towards your dreams, they may turn up some kind of people who will try to take advantage of you. You have to learn how to, just tell them off and don't let them take control over you. Or it also can talk about you being careful to don't follow these old patterns and this negative thinking that you have been trying to actually cut yourself out from. So, okay, so let's check out some oracle cards for you guys. What else for pile number 3 when it comes to this next 7 days? Oh, we have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. So yeah, like I mentioned, you probably right now are like this cat in this door, like, should I make this first step? Yes. Have no fear. Your guides are supporting you. It is time for you to make this new beginning and release yourself. Release all this past bad things that happened to you. Remember, if you don't feel like ready to, it doesn't have to, talk about you jumping straight in some kind of real relationships or things like that. No, but it's different to be open and talk to people, and it's a little bit different than when you are shut in your house and do nothing and reject everyone on principle. And you have a 6th house with sustainability. I think with the 6th house talks all about our routines, about us balancing out our life, talks also about our health. So it is time for you to actually balance yourself out and figure out what it is that you love, what it is that you want to go after, try new things. And you have a strength. It is a confirmation that everything what happened to you happened for a reason. I know it's cliche, but you know, for some reason it is like that. And you have a strength to climb this stairs and go through this door. Yes, you have a strength, and you have strength to show the amazing you to the world right now. So let's check out some other messages when it comes to you. Pile number 3. What other messages your guides want to let you know? What other messages? Okay. Affection. Nice. With sorrow. Okay. And again, because it may talk about you being affectionate towards yourself. You know, there is this mirror here, and you looking in the mirror and thinking, is it exactly, are you the person you want to be? If not, figure out how you can become this person, what steps you have to take, what this first step should be. With a Taurus always is very like, is very stubborn, and it also tells me that if you will make those plans right now, if you will make this first move to make those changes, that will be changes for better. For the first, second, it will be changes to last, to stay with you. So let's check out what else when it comes to this pile number 3. What else they should know when it comes to this next 7 days? What else they should hear? What else? Pile number 3 should hear. And we have Tommy, health. Hello guys, it's Editing Fairy here. I just noticed that I was talking about health while on the card is wealth. It only indicates to me that you really should focus on your health and your routines, and as soon as your health and your body will start to feel better, the wealth will also come to you. Okay, and let's continue reading. So yeah, focus on yourself, focus on your health, on your well-being, balancing yourself out. Focus also on this, what kind of habits you may have that keeping you stuck in this old cycle. You know, sometimes the most important thing we have to do is to reframe our mind, and it often turns out to be the most difficult part of our change. So we have a twilight. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. So yeah, it's all about it. First of all, it is confirmation that right now you are entering new cycle of your life that will be much better, and you should enjoy it. Rest, slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. Yes, rest, balance yourself out, take care of your health. Because you know, especially stress can do amazing things to our body, and I'm not saying that in a good way. So we have weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. So yes, like with this 7 of wands and 3 of wands. 7 and 3 of swords. Don't let others deceive you. Don't let others talking to get to you. I know it's very easy to say, but the thing is that for one person like that, there is 10 others that will actually appreciate you, and that's the people that you should focus on right now. Adapt. You will get yourself where you want to be. So yes, just adapt to the situation, make slow steps forward, and your guides will lead you. The courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. So yeah, be courageous. Make this first step through this exit, because you are an amazing person. You are an amazing, strong person that will be appreciated by people around you. So this is all I have for you guys, actually. It turned out quite a quick one. I really hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on the notification. You can leave a comment to claim this reading, this energy, to start this new thing, to start a new phase of your life. And I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye!